Well, we just ended a live call with our number one guy who makes the most dough in LiveGood, and his name's Tim Miller. So thanks, Tim, for doing a live seminar training tonight. I've already recorded it, edited it, and it's uploaded on my it's on my Facebook too, but right now I'll just show you my YouTube. Okay, if you're watching this video, you can find my YouTube channel, I'm sure. And just look for Tim Miller. You can see I put Crown Diamond Tim Miller training call August 22. And then there's a video there with the same link. And then below this video, I'll actually put the link so you can listen to Tim. He gives some tips on what he does to attract people on Facebook only. He doesn't do Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Twitter, X, whatever it's called. He doesn't do business cards or anything like that. He does do live Zoom calls. He'll talk about his story a little bit. Tonight, he released some of his secrets. I don't know if they're secrets, but they're just things that he does to help him get eyeballs on his Facebook page that will go to the LiveGood capture page. And that's what I do. So if you click joincory.com, you'll see it just goes to a capture page that LiveGood gives you for free. And people fill out their name and email address, and bam, done. They watch the video, they check out the pay plan, check out the products in the FAQ section, and that there's nothing else to do. I put my contact information below the video, so if you guys have any extra questions or you want to get my opinion, I've been in 5 months and I'm almost at platinum. All right, you start unranked and then go to bronze, then silver and gold, and man, I'm so close to being platinum, and that's very exciting. That's over 500 people in your little downline, and boy, they're comfy. That's comfy. I never knew I'd have a hotel with that many people in it, but it's a lot of fun. And what I'd like to discuss is a little bit of what Tim discussed on his training call. So what I'm going to do is just go, and I'm going to flip over to my Facebook page, and I'll put a link to it as well. And if you type in Cory Draper, I guess, in search, just look for, I have kind of a green shirt. I got a bad haircut from the 80s and the biggest forehead in the world. Plus, you can see my LiveGood logo that I made. And copy this too, you guys. If you just click this picture, I completely shaped it perfectly for your cell phone and for your Facebook cover. And please go ahead and use it. I think it looks good. On your phone, it looks really nice too. It's balanced. You can see the LiveGood logo. And plus, this is my personal. This isn't like a page that I use only for LiveGood. I prefer, believe it or not, to use my profile page that does personal. Like here, I'm just talking about the movie Gotcha in the 80s with Anthony Edwards and Linda Fiorentino. I always say her name wrong. I'm just posting stupid stuff. Rest in peace, all three guys. I knew Kevin and I just love Frankie, Randy Rhodes. But see, I just post normal stuff. I build Legos, and this is from the movie Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2. I do a trivia, like what movie is it from? This one I said, wow, look at the size of those big, tires. Huggies rock. But then again, I'll put some post, videos, and here's Frankie and I. He passed away just recently, but he was a good friend of mine for 30 years. He was the original guy in Quiet Riot, just the drummer, and he managed the band too. And rest in peace, good guy. Here I am just drinking coffee this morning, and see, I post normal stuff, but then I also put LiveGood in there. What a wild ride! I never thought in a million years I'd be doing this full throttle, and guess what? Today, I became number 49 in the company out of 625,000. And I'm really proud of that, to be honest. I don't really do business like this. I've owned a bunch of nightclubs, and I run FM radio stations, had a trucking business, and owned a car dealer program, what's it called, Vegas Wheels in Las Vegas for 10 years. So my background's been mostly rock and roll and entertainment. And what I've done is I just make this fun. I'd love to turn on the webcam, talk to you guys, just direct you here, press a button there, listen to this here. And that's all I do. I just shoot the sheet, trying to keep it clean. And I try to post 5 to 10 times a day, because whenever I walk by my webcam, if I got an extra 5-10 minutes, I just sit down, record with you folks. Then I do some other work, come back, do another couple videos. I just upload throughout the day, and it's a lot of fun. Now, let's just go back to what Tim recommends. And I was showing you my Facebook page because I do a lot what Tim does. I've got well over 100,000 pictures and videos. I've been on this Facebook since about 2005. I think that's when they kicked off. But always have a profile picture of yourself. And I agree with Tim. Tim goes, look, don't have a picture of a car or a Bentley or a picture of your favorite cartoon character. If someone's going to come to Facebook or your YouTube channel, they want to know who you are. And that's why I like video. You guys, I'm here. This is what I look like. I change my appearance and my underwear once a week. And other than that, I just shoot the sheet with you guys. But don't put like a picture of your favorite muscle car. Put your picture. And then if you hate yourself, then take 60 different pictures. There's got to be one you like. I recommend just go ahead and take my cover here. And when you go to my Facebook page, just click it, right click. And then if you know how to edit the cover, just go ahead and upload it. I think it looks really good. And you know what? I'll make like 10 or 15 of them. I'm really good at making these now. So, but I want to help you guys out. We're all in this together, right? So let's help out. Okay, Tim also says, look, you got to put your Facebook page on public. It can't be on private because you might have it on private because you just want your family and friends invited to see. But no, you can't do that. You got to put it on public. So if you post something, you want someone from Korea to South, I don't know, the South Pacific, maybe up in Iowa. You want the whole world to be able to see what you're doing if you're going to be posting on this thing called Facebook. And remember, this is how Tim has made $120,000 a month. I have no doubt he'll be at $200,000 in the next year because LiveGood, we're so new. We're only up basically on our ninth month, and we're getting pretty darn big. Okay, what Tim also recommends is if you're going to post about LiveGood, maybe it could be about, I'm just going to do a random thing. But this is what Tim taught us tonight. And it's how to get people from Instagram and just to, because Instagram is owned by Facebook. And of course you want to cross promote, but you want people to follow. You want to follow people. You want people to follow you. You don't want to post for just 7 people, like your dog, your pet giraffe, and mom, dad, and sister. You want everyone to, hopefully, all 5,000. If you're allowed 5,000 people, I think that's the last time I checked. It was 5,000. But let's just say I'm just going to go like this. This protein. Let's see. This protein. How do you put? Let's see. This protein powder feels really great on my elbows. Now, of course, you should probably put it in water or milk, shake it up, and drink it. But I'm just gonna say it feels really great on my elbow, and my butt cheeks, and my nipples. But I won't put that because I'm a classy guy. I'm a classy lady. Okay, and then what Tim says, he goes, in order to get people kind of go back and forth and follow you that you don't even know, but this is good for just getting people to climb aboard the old post train, and that's you. He just says, go like this. Do that little hashtag, okay? It's the number 3 with the shift button. So above number 3, hashtag. Then he says, put write the word highlights. I don't know how people talk and do it at the same time. So there you go. Okay, hashtag, highlights with an S, the @ sign, and then the word everyone. Okay? And then when he goes ahead and posts it, he says that with Instagram being owned by Facebook and vice versa, that little kid, what's his name, Mark Katzenberger, I forgot his name, but anyway, he says that it's effective. It gets people following you. So if you have like 26 followers, if you keep posting, you might get some good results, okay? Now, he says this. I'm going to hit post. Now watch, I got to post it to Facebook, and this is live right now. And then he also says, after it posts, okay, see where it's down here? He says, go into the comments section and put in the word follow. Just follow, and then go ahead and hit enter. Boom. Do you see that? Somehow, he says this is something that he learned, and it just stimulates, I guess, the algorithm. Maybe somehow it reaches out to people, on Instagram and vice versa. But he says that by putting hashtag highlights at everyone, put that under your posts. So it could be a picture of your kid's birthday, a birthday cake, blowing it out. It could be your favorite muscle car, or maybe a car show that I'm promoting. But at the very bottom, I'll hide it. I'm not going to put it predominant, but since this is kind of a small example, this protein powder feels really great on my elbows. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. Okay, and I'm going to put this example under, below the video as well. And just go back, freeze it or whatever, and just go, okay, hashtag highlights at everyone. And then below he says put follow. And I don't know what that does, but somehow it gets people to follow him. So I'm just going to do it. No harm, no foul. It's free. So that's a tip that Tim said. So just to repeat, he says, make sure you got a picture, and a face picture. People want to put a name to the face and a face to the name, and half the people want to put a bag on your head. And get yourself a nice cover like this. And go ahead and take mine. Just right click it, save it on your computer, and put it on your computer here, and then of course your cell phone. I balanced it. I made sure it looks really good on a cell phone, like a iPhone or a Samsung. I use one of those new Samsung S23s. And other than that, it's pretty simple, just real straight ahead advice. Okay, so I just wanted to make a 11 minute video about what Tim taught us tonight on the training call. And if you want to hear the whole thing, I'll go ahead and post the link right below this video. Okay. And I'll put the little advice that we just discussed the last 10 minutes underneath there too. So, okay, guys, hopefully you got a little value. If you're not in LiveGood, please check it out. Joincory.com, click the link, go through the video, watch it. It's only 6 minutes, and check out the FAQ section and the affiliate link section on the bottom of livegood.com. And then, of course, go through the products, okay? And subscribe to my channel. My work is done all in 12 minutes. All right, you guys have a kick-ass day, and I'll see you guys next video. All right, take care. Bye.